Hey guys, today is Thursday, February 22nd. Just wanted to do a quick little video again. Today is my my baby girl, Nessa. Today's her 21st birthday. She's always going to be my baby girl, so I'm always going to call her my baby girl. She's my firstborn and my only child. But amongst that, I have two other kids too. They're my stepkids that I love them to death too. But 21 years ago today, this morning, God sent me this gift, and He sent me this gift to hold dear to my heart and to take care of her. To care for her, to guide her, to protect her, to be by her side, to be by her side every single step of the way, from kindergarten all the way up to high school when she graduated. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, a little bit about that. I know there's a lot of kids out there, that don't have their parents or have a missing parent in their life, and I went through it, not growing up with my father, but having a stepfather that he's resting now in peace in heaven with God. But he raised me to be the man that I am today, and by doing that, I took that upon myself to care for my daughter, to be by her side and never leave her side. Even though her mom and I split up and divorced, I've never given up on her, and I've always been there by her side. And of course, we got to move on, and I thank her mom for providing me this gift, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have my daughter in my life. And of course, it takes two to mingle to bring this little person in life, and I took that responsibility, and so did she. And I know a lot of you out there don't have, or grew up without a parent or anybody in your life. But don't ever give up on your kids. And I'm talking directly to the men out there. My two little ones, when I married my wife, they didn't have a father. Father was a drug addict, he was a spousal abuser, he was a drinker, whatever the case is, guys. Never once did he care or even thought about. And I just can't imagine myself being without my daughter, not for one day. Every time I wake up, every breath I take, for all these 21 years, I thank the Lord. I thank Him so much for providing me this gift, for giving me this person to care for. And now she's so grown up. She's blossomed into a beautiful young lady, a very smart young lady. And one day I know she will have kids of her own, and she will be there by her kids. So I'm telling you now, fathers and mothers out there, don't ever give up on your kids. And if you do have kids and you don't see them, reach out to them. Because you know what? All these years, all I wanted is my father to reach out to me. And today's the day now, I'm 44 years old. And hey, him and I are reconciled. I forgave him. But I told him we can't forget the past, but I can forgive. But it's easier to forget, but it's still in your heart that you still got all that hurt. But you know what? I grown up, I took care of my business, I took care of my child, and all I wanted him to be is be around his grandkids. Hey, the choice is there for him. I gave him that choice, and it's up to him if he really wants to, do that. But I guess, as we all know, my life, and my father's life, he has other choices. So, but hey, they big bygones, big bygones. I got my own, responsibility, and I'm never giving that up. So if you're out there, fathers, mothers, reach out to your kids. Be by your kids, especially now in these days. Things are going on in the world, things are going on in the schools. You never know. You never know. We're here one day, we're here, we're not here another day. Life's too short. Life is very short. So if you don't have your kids in your life, reach out. All they want to do is hear your voice. Whatever things you've done before, forget. You've done them, it's past. and hopefully your kids will forgive you, you know. But it starts by reaching out, and that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. So, but like I said, I didn't want this to be, you know, a sad thing, nothing like that, but just to motivate you guys to, you know, at least, you know, your parents were there for you. Just remember when, you know, your parents would, oh, if your parents were not there. But don't do the same thing to your kids. It's not their fault. And I know it's not your fault. It wasn't my fault. It was a choice that the parents made, and I made a choice. I made a choice to be there for my child. And I'm making a choice to care for 2 other kids that don't have their father. But yes, I am a father to them too now, because I love them to death, both of them, both Andy and Lily. They're my heart, they're my soul, just like Vanessa is my heart and my soul. Even though they're not from the same blood, you know, from the same father and mother. You know, just like I love my wife, I love my daughter and my son. You know, but like I said, guys, just reach out to your kids. Be there for your kids. Hug them. You know, don't ever go without a day without telling them you love them. You know, so, and I thank you guys, you know, for those parents, those mothers and fathers are out there that are, you know, fighting a fight every single day to care for the kids. You know, life is hard. You know, you try to give them all you can, you know, but just be there for them. All they want to know is hard. And, you know, teenage life, just remember when you were a teenager growing up, how hard life is. Not as hard as it is today, but hey, hopefully, you know, everything turns out to be well. But just a word of encouragement, be there for your kids. Okay, Nessa, I love you with all my heart. I'm always going to be there, just like I was for the last 21 years. I'm going to be there for the next, until the final breath I take on this earth. Till God takes me home, you know, and I just want you to remember that I'm always there for you, and I know you will. I know you will. I know you know that I was always there for you. And I know I couldn't provide you all the things you wanted, but hey, my heart and my soul was there for you, and I hope that matters to you. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Out there, families, friends, loved ones, mother, fathers. Just stay encouraged. Take one day at a time. Get together with your kids. Love them, hug them. All right, and don't forget to thank the Lord. Thank God for the breath that you take every day, for the breaths your kids take every day, and for the days and the prayers that you give for them to bring them home safely. So, love you guys. God bless, and hope you guys enjoy this encouragement. Have a good day.